got nothing to say. Let's roll.
Hey everyone, so yes, we got a new Battle Pass special Walking Dead, which is going to be from 6th of November till 17th of November. And I think so it's really a bit awesome because of this new crew members, which one you can get all together, and they sound
Starting right now, we have to live in the real world.
good.
Now, why'd you have to go and do something so stupid, huh?
I've tracked worse than them, through worse than this.
You can lose a lot of soldiers, but still win the game.
I thought I was done with them, but they're not done with me.
They're not done with me. Well, that looks really good, and the best obviously is H3. Really good looking, powerful autoloader tank with really insane clip. It looks awesome as well. The mark of excellence, you can see how it looks like a freaking hand on the barrel. And overall the tank looks really creepy, to be fair, and 28 seconds real time, and that is a little bit insane in my opinion. 400 alpha, right? Standard battle pass, you will be able to get 2 commanders or 2 crew members with the nice bones and all equipments as usual. Obviously with the improved one, you will have to pay a classic fee, which is 3,500 gold, and get the tank, which is not much in my opinion, really not much. And on top of that, give a tank of Walking Dead treatment will be 3D attachments and 2D stain, and I think so that looks pretty awesome. And well, if you want to boost, well, like this beautiful pattern and look like this, I think so that's pretty nice and will look really indeed good. Also on top of that, you're gonna have special missions from 6th of November till 10th of November, and you can find out a little bit more in the official website. And on the end, we're gonna have a Twitch drops as well from 7th of November till 14th of November, and then from 14th of November till 17th of November, blah blah blah. Well, which is awesome, right? And you're gonna get a quite nice boosters and consumables. Let's talking more battles. So the first battle, we're gonna try to brawl, and we're gonna try to use turbo for this tank, which makes sense. Autoloader rotation, vents, obviously it's autoloader, why not? So it can help us with everything. And verticals, obviously, to make the gun really accurate. So I think so that's a pretty standard setup for autoloader. Funny or not, but I started to brawl and I went straight away to this position, and trust me, you need to avoid that. You can't sit in this position unless you got paid actors. That's one of the reasons why you can't sit here, because you got only 220 millimeters armors, and on the side it's only 110, 150. In the back, it's only 50, so artists are gonna focus and will pen you, trust me. So that was my first battle, and obviously I had the paid actors, but overall, don't do what I was doing here, because I don't know, once again, why enemy didn't shoot me and they were ignoring me. Maybe they, I don't know, were afraid of me. Even with this kind of penetration, I was pretty good brawling, let's say like this, and I was pretty lucky at the same time, because usually everyone who gonna shoot me, 80-90% of the time gonna pen me, even with the standard rounds, kind of. Well, with the standard rounds probably will be 50-50. Once again, the paid actor over there, we're trying to bounce, and we're actually bouncing, which is great. The paid actor is being taken out from the game. Transaction will be made after the replay, obviously. And we're still brawling, and so far I didn't receive any shot, which is really weird. I mean, risk it for a biscuit, right? 2 last remaining shots, giving one. And can we try to make another one to the 257? He's totally clueless, shooting someone else. Another beautiful shot to the side. And that 400 alpha works really super well. Although the intro clip is pretty long, but at the same time, it can work, because 5 seconds, ignore the fact that you're autoloader. If you think that you're 5-second reloader tank, then will be a totally different story if you think about it, right? So you just need to change your mind. Anyway, taking out Skoda from the game, pushing forwards, trying to find the Artha.
Oh my god!
We found it, we know where he is, we're finding more campers. We're gonna try to pixel. Nope, we did not, obviously, it was dodgy shot, and we failed. And then we're gonna try to take out Cow from the game. But once again, the paid actor, which is slash Arthur as well, managed actually somehow miss the shot. We didn't receive, we probably should be down already or been taken from the game, but well, Leopard are gonna make sure we're gonna get a one shot to the turret. Once again, you got a huge huge cupola, which makes sense, right? I mean, huge cupola / American. Arthur again missing the shot, and we're just lucky, honestly. In this situation, we're just goddamn lucky. And what left to do is just survive, take Cow out from the game if we are capable. We're gonna try to shoot him right after stun is gone. Obviously, too slow, bro. Too slow. I'm gonna try to side scrape. And pixel shot to the Lao. Can we make it? Nope. We're missing the shot. And obviously, Lao Pata actually having brains hitting us to the side with the high explosions. And that was our first battle with the first class. And solid 5,000 damage and a solid 600 assistance and 1 kill, 141,000 profit. Alright, and the second battle will be in the Ghost Stand, and this time we're gonna try to use a really try-hard setup, maximum with the full gold as well.
Nope.
Obviously, Pepega aim, it is what it is, taking out first target Borrasca from the game. Unfortunately, funny or not, we're losing our light tank, although we're losing both light tanks, which is classic in World of Tanks, I would say, especially my team. And, well, the start is really not great. I mean, we got a few shots and that's it. But overall, the whole battle will be really interesting in my opinion. Enemy light tank getting spotted as well. It's 5 to 5, giving him 2 shots, which is solid. And, well, we can't give him the third one, but he's taking out from the game. So, it's already 7 to 7. And I can tell you, it was really a rough game. It was a difficult game. Enemy were camping in really solid positions and we tried to do some blind shots. Maybe that will be successful, maybe not, maybe some bounce, because Foch is actually a well-rounded tank. And we're trying to sit down, play passively, wait for enemy mistakes, like Concept just making, giving him one to the side. We'll try to give one more, obviously that was a bad aim, and trust me, that wasn't connection, because he got spotted immediately. And right after that, we actually connecting one to the side while he's trying to rotate it. And now he's one-shottable. Trying to pick like Oompa Loompa. We're getting spotted. We're gonna try to pixel shot him. Obviously, we're gonna miss. And we're losing 3 damage, which is unfortunate. But later on, we giving a pure revenge by taking him out from the game. Smash that in the face. And we're making it 8 to 8. Giving the blind shot to the light tank because he never been spotted and my allies were pinging that he getting spotted, and now we're gonna do really aggressive push by this that we know the light tank is over there. We're gonna try to push, gonna try to proxy spot, and our allies will be free to go because this light tank is the problem. He was the spotting all our allies, we proxy spotting him, taking out from the game, and now it's actually quite an equal battle. Although I'm sitting in this difficult position where I can get the crossfire, and at the same time I can give the crossfire, but the Concept sitting right over there. I think so we did the blind shot, but obviously we did not penetrate. And making sure my allies know about this position, saying the Concept is right over there, and my team is actually saying affirmative, which means they actually can read what I'm saying, which is mind-blowing if you think about it. Meanwhile, the enemy Scorpion was pushing the other side. I took my ally, so immediately I tried to rotate back to the other side, and obviously just the luck, not skill involved, we actually getting the shots to him, and he's getting spotted because of my Su-130, giving him second shot to the side. Well, intro clip is really rough, 5 seconds, and he managing to escape, and we try to push forwards because he were trying to drive away, but boom, headshot! For no reason he actually picked and we killed him. And then we got a whole flank where we finally can push forwards. Remember, we are a heavy tank. God getting spotted, shooting one to the side. I don't know, shell disappeared. We got only 5% common, I think, after firing 0.7, but we didn't get spotted. So that's pretty weird that we're not getting spotted. Really weird. And one to the guard, one to the medium. And still not getting spotted. Honestly, that's really weird. I don't know what kind of setup enemies we're using, but that's pretty weird. Foch getting spotted, one. Difficult, no penetration. Another one, let's try to hit the pixel shot to the weak spot. And, well, it is pixel shot in considering his range. Trying to push forwards because we got HP taking out Foch from the game, which is great already performance. 12 to 12. We're gonna try to spot Gord before he gonna try to escape. I want to decide, luckily, easy connection. And he decided actually just to jump down, which is a great move by him. He's losing a little bit of HP, but that's not a big deal. But he's still in the game, that's the problem. Our face is picking like a champ, getting one shot from the, I would assume, concept. And unfortunately, I'm losing him later on. And now it's 2v3. But I still have a tank destroyer who gonna take out Gord from the game. Enemy medium gonna try to push really weird way. And I'm assuming he gonna cross this gap so I can actually kill him. We're snapping him out from the game. And it's now 1v2. Which is rough, and 1 minute left in the game. So I was thinking to go to the cap circle, but I'm getting spotted, and then I have enough HP to actually take 2 shots from him. So I have to go forwards as quick as possible. And luckily, this tank is actually really fast. Well, obviously, it's autoloader. So we're gonna try to get to the hole, kind of try to well, if we're capable, proxy spot him. But obviously, he rotated because he's a smart player. He was double pushing to shoot me. And, well, now we're gonna try to go up instead of picking side or left or right and spot him. And our massive cupola spotting him before he spot us. We're gonna try to bait him to actually shoot us. He will make a mistake and he's trying to shoot us, missing the shot. And just like that, Concept just managed to lose game. We're taking him out. Glorious victory, 15-3. Sorry, 15-13, and Ace Tanker with a massive 7.7 thousand damage, which is amazing. Look at you, man. Beautiful Ace Tanker, first Ace Tanker, 7.7 thousand. We did a lot of blind shots, which is awesome always, and Foch took some blind shots. That shot to the light tank in the beginning when he was sitting also was connection as well. 2 battles, 100% win rate. Great performance. So that was a H3 American Heavy Autoloader, which is pretty solid, nothing too special. Classical autoloader and classic autoloader who fits in 2025 World of Tanks. Is it worth it? 3,500 gold? Yes, in my opinion, it is worth it. It's really small amount to actually get a solid tank, and it will work. Trust me, will work. What is your opinion? Let me know. Thank you for watching, like and subscribe, and see you soon. Godpack is out. Bye-bye.